We begin at 5 with the latest on the holiday rush. This is a live look along 95 at Thurbers Avenue in Providence. A lot of people trying to get an early jump on their Thanksgiving travel.
From the highway to the airports, we have team coverage for you tonight, including how the weather could impact your travel plans.
But first, let's turn things over to 12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez, who's keeping a close eye on the roads. Alex?
Well, Mike and Shannon, with a record number of travelers this Thanksgiving, you can expect traffic to be a lot worse these next few days. Now, not surprisingly, a lot of Rhode Islanders that I spoke with told me they're not traveling too far for the holiday, but those who are tell me they're already feeling grateful for cheaper gas prices. With a record-breaking 71.7 million people hitting the road this Thanksgiving, some are doing everything they can to avoid getting behind the wheel.
Always avoid the roads. Always avoid 95.
Yeah.
That's why we take the train.
But others are choosing to brave the madness.
There's traffic regardless of the holiday. With the holiday, it's going to be a nightmare.
This couple drove 15 hours from Chicago as they tour New England. But they say it hasn't been too bad, especially at the pump.
It's been pretty cheap with gas.
It's really nice, actually.
Yeah.
So if you're planning on leaving the state for the holiday, you'll want to fill up first, as Rhode Island has the cheapest gas prices in New England. AAA says the national average is $3.07, but in Rhode Island, the average gas price is just under $3. That's about 40 cents cheaper compared to last year. Gas is higher in the Newport area, but still lower than the national average. Meanwhile, across the state line in Massachusetts, gas is just over $3, though you can find some areas with cheaper gas like Bristol County.
Even when they're up, we don't see people really giving up their holiday travel.
Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much you pay at the pump or how long you sit in traffic, as long as you make it home for the holidays.
It's not what you have on the table, who's at the table. That's the biggest thing.
Now, if you want to try to beat this travel rush, AAA recommends that you leave by tomorrow morning before 10 in the morning, or you can leave Thanksgiving Day, but you'll want to keep a close eye on that forecast and take it easy. Now, we want to go ahead and send it to 12 News reporter Hannah Cotter, who's been keeping track of travelers who are doing everything they can to avoid this traffic. Hannah?
Well, Alex, the airport has been very busy today, and so is the train station. We stopped there earlier today to talk to some people about their travel plans. TF Green International Airport buzzing with excited travelers heading home or away for Thanksgiving. Tuesday is expected to be the busiest day for air travel, but people we spoke with didn't seem to mind.
Massachusetts to Hilton Head is too long to drive, so I gotta fly, you know what I mean? But it's my dad, so it really doesn't matter, but that's why I'm flying.
AAA expects nearly 2.3 million people to take other modes of transportation, including buses and trains. Last year, Amtrak had more than 1 million passengers the week of Thanksgiving. And this year, they're expecting even more. The train service is adding extra cars and trip frequencies between a number of popular destinations along the Northeast Corridor this week.
It's our busiest travel week of the year, so we want to make sure that we have more service available, more of our cars in service as well to meet that demand.
We caught up with a few people at Providence Station getting ready to head to New York City.
Going to my daughter's family in New York City, hopefully to see the parade. Probably going to rain on us, but we're doing that, having Thanksgiving there. And then we're flying out of JFK to London and Paris for a couple of weeks.
I'm in charge of babysitting the dog.
And Amtrak says Sunday is expected to be the busiest travel day after the holiday. Reporting live in Warwick, Hannah Cotter, 12 News.